the Musical Fiction Alliance of America proudly presents The Great Escape, featuring the voices of Tom Enkner, Kelly Benrexy, Jay Brown, Brittany Bunko, Brian Dean, Gretchen Zedse, Tiffany Kaminsky, Rick Reynolds, Michael Skipper, Sarah Star Walker, Aisha Thurston, Katiana Tidestrom, Caden Wallace, and Teresa Wallace. The Great Escape is written by Dave Benrexy and directed by Dave Benrexy and Chris Tidestrom.
Chapter 1, Her Day Begins.
Oh, dear God. Please, Lord, not again.
Ever wake up at 5 a.m. with a big pain in your chest? Like some 200-pound lady's pro wrestler is standing with her spiked heels strategically placed right between your boobs? You recognize the offender's face, don't you, Ava? As you sit up in your bed at 5:47, 33 minutes before your cell phone alarm blasts its standard NCIS theme music. Which means you gotta get up now, get everyone's meals together, 4 breakfasts, 2 lunches, and of course, now that you've stirred them, Banjo and Reverb press their greedy little snouts against your toes. They know the only reason you're up at all is so you can dip that scented Tupperware bowl into the big yellow and blue bag that lies behind the pantry door. Yes, they'll sit if you insist, but all they really care about is squeezing another morning meal out of you. Oh, there's that pain again.
It's just the devil, honey.
Yeah, that's what old Carter told you Monday morning. The second Monday in a row you woke up in pain. You can always count on Carter to lay his hand on your head and shout,
Satan, in Jesus' name, I command you, take your hands off my wife.
Isn't he, after all, the son of Kavanaugh Whaley Jr., a Pentecostal preacher, the youngest of 4 brothers with last names for first names, and the only one who doesn't have his own church? But that's not for long, he's sure. Better days are coming. No more lugging that nasty mailbag 3 days a week. No more delivering pizzas for Papa John on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. And no more out-of-town trips to work construction for his cheapskate nephew, Cubby. Let's go, Eva. That oppressing spirit pushing on your chest demands. Focus, girl. You know how they depend on you. You better start praying in the spirit, Ava. Now get yourself in that shower. Let that song arise in your heart. I can't hear you.
This is the day, this is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has. I will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it.
Now, put your hand on your chest, right where it hurts, daughter of God, and command that pain to leave. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. That's right, isn't it? Just believe that promise with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and all your strength. Stand boldly on his word. It's that simple. Let's go, girl. They're all counting on you. Oh, thank God it truly is Friday. Another action-packed week is coming to a merciful end.
Yes, but the new warden's hosting a luncheon on Tuesday, answering questions for the media, and of course they'll ask him about the riot.
Then he'll introduce you, Sergeant Ava Whaley, his new safety instructor. Good thing Carter let you buy that new navy blue pantsuit that was half price at Belk's.
Maybe he is listening. At least when his brain's not all tied up with how to please Pastor Mitch and Pastorette Ingrid.
Oh, but don't you dare tell him Ingrid's a fault-finding witch. Carter never says anything bad about anyone. And besides, isn't lavishing praise on Carter one of Ingrid's favorite methods of sticking her dagger in your back? He works so hard. He's such a good father and husband. He's so faithful, so caring, and such a servant's heart. Really? Our Carter? The man who hasn't done a load of laundry in 15 years. Who only washes the dishes when people are watching? Carter, who falls asleep in the living room watching two grown men attempt to bludgeon each other into submission while you read your Jeanette Oak novel in the bedroom till 11 o'clock.
Or midnight if the fight's on HBO or Showtime.
Oh, but you can always count on Witch Ingrid to give you the latest book, tape, or video about how to be a better mother, a better wife, or a better housekeeper.
Always.
Perhaps if you took one of those books and threw it straight at her head, she might get the message. But you know you cannot do that.
No, I can't.
After all, 1 week from Sunday, they'll be calling you Pastor Carter and Pastor Ava. As you step back into your bedroom, the boxer mix and the chocolate lab begin to leap up and down. Okay, now grab your robe and stumble toward the pantry. Oh, and you beg your canine friends to please settle down. You open the back door, but no one's going anywhere.
Carter must have let them out before he jumped in the shower. Did he feed them? Ugh, I doubt it.
You reach for the dog food and demand the boxer's respect with your most baleful glare. Banjo sits quickly, but leaps at the bowl as you bend over. Oh, such impatience.
Hold on there, mister. You know better than that.
Now he spread eagles on the floor until the bounty arrives. Reverb the lab sits respectfully as you pull out his helping.
That's a good boy.
Ah, good work, Ava. The dogs are in the yard now as you rush to make sandwiches and pack leftover pizza in a dizzying assortment of bags and lunch pails.
But Carter doesn't think that 3 kids are enough.
Even if you are 35, girl. And isn't he the one who makes you feel porky every time you catch him staring at some woman's shapely butt at Target, which he always claims is just your imagination?
How come he always wants to get chummy right after he lets me know he does not approve of those home makeover shows I like to watch? And what does my husband do if he can't get me to drop whatever I'm doing, turn off whatever I'm watching, and perform a chore he deems necessary, up to and including surrendering my body? He pouts. He sulks. Like what I really need is more guilt dumped on me than I already have.
Now you're knocking on Roxy's bedroom door so you can lay her outfit at the foot of her bed.
Oh, it reeks of pee.
Thank God for the rubber sheets, eh?
I'm tired, Mommy. I didn't sleep good. My tummy hurts.
Morning, baby doll. Let's get you in the tub. Come on, sweetie.
Now, Erica is texting as you peek your head into her room.
And who's up at 6:30?
He's in Scotland, Mom. We met at the youth rally in Toronto last summer. His band rocks.
And how old is he?
How old is he? What the hell difference does that make?
How old?
He just turned 30, if you must know.
Let me guess, Erica. He's married, but his wife doesn't understand him.
Oh, for cripe's sake, Mom. I have to go. Okay. You too. Mom, why do you always think the absolute worst about me, no matter what I'm doing?
I've got some oatmeal waiting for you in the kitchen, sweetie. Just the way you like it, right next to your lunch. Loretta's picking you up at 7:15.
Well, I'm not going.
Now you're sick?
I have a splitting headache.
I'll give you something for that. Now go eat your breakfast, Erica, while it's still warm. And get yourself dressed.
Mom.
It's Corbett, he of the big and sleepy eyes.
Would you please tell Roxy to hurry up? Or shall I exercise my basic canine instincts and make my morning deposit in the backyard?
You tried downstairs?
Well, yeah. Why's Dad gotta lock the damn door, for pity's sake?